Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I have a bunch load of polishes to show you today. I'm trying to work through my polish database, if you like, to see what I've got swatches of and what I haven't got swatches of, because I did have it all organised, but then with moving house it all just went to pot. So as it's sort of coming up to the Christmas time, I thought I would start with my red and burgundy drawer. So these aren't all of the polishes that I've got in this colour shade. These are just the ones out of my Helmer rather than off of my shelves. But this is probably the smallest drawer full that I've got at the moment, although I am starting to wear red a little bit more. So out of them so far, I've got these two here that I haven't been able to find swatches of. Now I'm sure that I've worn this one. So this is from Helmer, and it's just a pretty, it's sort of a red. I don't really know how to explain the colour. It's called Send Her to the Edge. It may have been a I can't even remember where I got it now, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I've worn it. So if I can find the swatch, I'll pop it up. If not, I've put a bit of blue tack on the top so that I know this is one that I need to swatch. And again, this little Ada's Nails, this is called Tinseltown, and I thought I had a swatch of it, but I can't find it. But this is a gorgeous sparkly red, so I'm definitely going to be wearing this one over the next few weeks. So then I will have a swatch of this, but for now I don't think I've got one, unfortunately. Okay, so we're just going to jump in. They are going to be a bit muddled because I've just literally got them out of the drawer, and I'm hoping to do this if my boys were all off today because of flooding. So you're going to see this in a couple of weeks' time. But yes, I'm hoping they can stay quiet enough for me to do this. So first up we have this bright red from Polishio. I'm not sure if Polishio is still going or not, but I did some swatching for her, and they're really fab polishes. Oh, this one's called Damn Hot, so a really bright red, more of a summer red probably than a Christmas one. I am going to try and get through these fairly quickly because I have got quite a few to show you. I'm not sure how I'll do the other drawers. I might have to do it in parts. We've got Ruby Crush from Rimmel. You would have seen this on last week's Festivus rack. It's similar to the Ada's Nails in the fact that they're red and glittery, but still slightly different at the same time. This is a really pretty one. So like I said, you've seen that already. We've got this one from Maybelline, and it's a colour show called Smoke Roses. These polishes, I've said it before. Oh, sorry, this one's called Flamed Rose. It's from the Smoke Roses collection. These are really nice polishes, so if you do come across them, I really suggest you pick them up. All of the colour shows actually that I've had, especially this collection, have been really nice. So that's Flamed Rose from Maybelline. We've got a Formula X. This is a very old swatch of this one, and this one is called Wing Woman. A pretty pinky red, this one, and as you can see, I've managed to put a little top on this. Yeah, I was obsessed with these at the time. I did manage to get a few through, I think probably D-stashes, but yeah, I'm grateful to have them because this was such a popular line when they first came out. So that is Wing Woman. I've got a few OPIs. We've got this one here. This is a very dark burgundy red, almost sort of got a little bit of a brown tinge to it, and this one is called Vampsterdam. I did buy this one because of the name, but it is a nice dark colour, and I do like these these darker ones, these vampy shades. We then have the probably most famous one, a Big Red Apple. I don't know why this has got, like, there must have been a sticker on it and it's not come off properly. This is just from their basic line. I think it must be quite an older one. But it's a nice bright red, and I got this from a, oh, what they called, the factory shop I got this from. So that is Big Apple Red from OPI. And I have this one, which is Bogota Blackberry. I think that's how you say it. Again, it's similar to some of the others I've got, but I think I compared these at one stage, and I really liked this one. This is more of a wine colour. This is one I would like. This is a Christmassy sort of red to me as well. So that's Bogota Blackberry. We've got an Illamasqua. This is a tricky one because I've got it in with the burgundies, but it's like a pinky purpley burgundy. But this one's called Glitterati, and it's just quite a sheer base with all of these holographic glitters in. I've had this for quite a while. As you know, Illamasqua aren't making polishes anymore, so I do keep hold of these ones. So that is Glitterati from Illamasqua. We've got a W7. This is again is leaning towards a pinky red, and this one is called Gratiana. Quite a pretty one, a little bit more on the sheer side, but it's got some really pretty glitters in there. And sometimes I just like this sort of jelly finish with polishes, so that's a good one to grab then. So that's Glitterati from W7. I've got two from Catrice, and these are both from the gold collection. So this first one is a more of a darker, a sort of purple burgundy, and it's called Lustrous Seduction. Love these polishes, and I've said it before, but these were found for me from Claire and Catherine. And the other one is called Attracting Pomp, which is more of a red burgundy colour. So two lovely ones there. In actual fact, this one looks like it's got more of a silver sparkle in it, and this is sort of more of the gold running through it. Okay, I've got three from Model Zone. This one here is from their Diamond Luxe collection. Again, a burgundy with the gold. You see there's a theme running here with the gold shimmers, I think. This one's called Marquise Maroon. You probably can't see that on camera, but really nice polish. Again, Model Zone no longer making polishes, so I do tend to keep hold of these. When I go through these polishes, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to wear that one, but I just don't have enough time to wear them all. This one, again, we're leaning towards the purples, but when I put it with the purples, it looks more burgundy, so that's why this one had its place with these. It's called Complete Red as well, which is quite an unusual name considering the colour. But this was, I think these were like a matte collection. I only had two of these, but still lovely polishes. And then the other Model Zone is a chrome. I doubt this looks any more like it does on the swatch. This is Chrome Red. Unfortunately, this chrome collection wasn't quite as good as all of their others. A lot of mine went watery or changed colour. Although looking at that, this looks like it may still come out, so I may have to try that one. Again, would be nice for, oh gosh, it stinks. Be nice for a Christmas money. We've got a Deborah Lippmann, which I've had for a long time. This is called Bitches Brew. You can tell the polishes I've had for longer because I don't need to keep looking for the names on them. Yeah, another nice Vampy burgundy there. I didn't quite realise how many Vampy burgundies I've got, but I'm not going to be getting rid of the ones I've got, so it's all good. Okay, I've then got an LA Colours. This one, if I'm right, is called... Oh no, it's not what I thought it was called. This one's called Electrified, and it's just like a sparkly sort of pinky burgundy there. Just another pretty one. It can be quite nice for this time of the year as well. I'm not sure when else I'd wear it. Maybe like if you like red, this could be like a New Year's red. But that's Electrified from LA Colours. We've got a Sinful Colours. Some of these are a bit dusty and need a bit of a shake up, sorry. This is what happens when you move and a year on, you're still trying to sort things out. This one's called Sugar Sugar. quite similar. Oh dear, I have got quite a lot that are similar. I think maybe I need to do some comparisons with these. So yeah, this one's again like a burgundy, but more leaning towards red. It has got some sort of little bit of gold in there showing up. I can't remember the last time I wore this, but I think that will go for a comparison definitely. So we've got a couple of Barry M's, three Barry M's I think. First up we've got this green origin nail paint in the shade Red Sea. I remember seeing this and bought this because I really like this one on people. It's kind of like a bricky sort of red, but really good. As always, Barry M polishes are great. You can't go wrong with those. One of the absolutely lovely crystal rocks we've got here, and this one is red jasper. Just beautiful polishes really. And I do oh my god, I'm such a sucker for a gold shimmer. And the third one is Extravagant by Barry M, which again is towards the burgundy side. Very, very pretty, this one. Okay, I've got this little one here, which is actually from Marks and Spencer. It's called Red Rush, which shocking that it actually has a name. And it's from their autograph collection. I don't remember where I got it from. It says it's all in one with argan oil and vitamin E, but this is such a nice red, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was a one coater. So I had put this in to like use as sort of for tempting toppers and things, but then I decided I wanted to keep it in with my main ones. So that is a Red Rush from Autograph. We've got, is it 2 from Kiko here? They look very similar from a distance. This one is called Purple Red, and this is a sort of reddish shade that I tend to go for. In my purple drawer I've got some, but they're slightly lighter version, which you can see they're more purple, whereas this lies more with the burgundy red side. How many times have I said burgundy and red in this video? Oh, this bottle's got a little chip in it. But yeah, another very pretty one. And we've got Vino Palato, which is pretty much similar, but is sparkly with the gold. So as you can see there, those would actually make a really nice pair. Oop. I've got one from a brand called MY. I have no idea. Again, this is somebody that I did swatching for. I'll manicure you. This is called Paint the Town and is sort of like a pearly red. Just another nice sort of polish to have in the collection. Oh, we've got this little OPI mini, which I absolutely loved, and I don't think I had you all searching for the name. There was a few name suggestions, but I think there's a way of finding it out. There is a number on the bottle. I should do more research really, but I absolutely loved this one. It was very cute and very pretty. And that was one that was like 50p or something, or £1 from one of the sort of baskets they have by the tills somewhere. We've got a Makeup Time, which is the Poundland brand. This one, again leaning towards the pinky side, but it's got these very fine holographic glitters in. It's also quite a sheer polish, but it's got a very pretty effect to it. You know, I mean, some of these sheerer ones you could use on top of others, such as this one, again, you know, just to change it slightly, change it up a bit. But yeah, that one, and this one actually does have a name, I believe. It's called Scarlet Sparkle. I've got a couple more Rimmels here that I've missed. So we've got here Darkest Desires. Oh, a surprise, another Vampy red. This one's definitely like a cream though. There's nothing added into this one. And it very is much leaning towards the brownier side of the burgundies. I love my descriptions. They're so in depth and so professional. So that's Darkest Desires. We've then got Hot Gossip, which, as you can see, I've used half of this one, and I did finally manage to find a second one of this, although, well, I'm pretty sure they're the same, but this one's slightly different on the bottle, but they're obviously both called 325 Hot Gossip, so I have high hopes that I have found a backup bottle of that one. We've then got an Essie. Here I've got it because I've got it in a mini and I've got it in a full size, and I think I've actually got 2 full sizes of this one and the mini still, because this is toggle to the top, which was a firm favourite of mine for quite a few years. Obviously, since having this one, I've got a lot more polishes, but this one I'll still have a special place. So that is toggle to the top. And then to finish up the drawer, we have got 5 from Sister Chic. Obviously, I swatched for Debbie, so I've got most of the collections. We've got this bright red here, which is called Moulin Rouge, from the Moulin Rouge collection. Very pretty, slightly pinky. Very little bit similar to this one here, but I will be keeping both of those. There's no point me trying to sort of if I put it next to this one there, you can see it's a little bit more pinky, although it is hard on camera to capture those colours sometimes. We've got Lizzie Borden took an axe from the Legend of Lizzie Borden collection in 2019. This one needs a bit of a shake. I'm hoping, sorry, I've got my hands in the way. This is a burgundy red with some mixed glitters in there, black, gold. The black ones are matte. Pretty polish. We've got Santa Baby from Christmas 2019, which is this sort of, it's like a metallic-y finish with the different ones. So there's some purples, some golds, a little bit of green I can see in there. I would have once had the descriptions, and my swatching videos for these would have more descriptions in them. Perhaps I just need to create a playlist with those in and link it. We've got this one here, which is 2020 in the Money, which was the anniversary collection. This one looks more towards the brownie side now. I don't know if that's changed colour or if this was originally and I've just put it in the wrong place, but we'll still show that one on the swatch. And then last but not least, we have a pair of dice from the Get Lit collection in 2019, and this is a sparkly, looks like it probably had a metallic-y finish, almost a coppery red. And that is a wrap for my red drawer. So I will put those all back in, and I need to sort swatch sticks. I've actually been through all of these and checked that I've got swatches, so yeah, that's all sorted now. It's just swatch sticks next, I guess. So I might leave those out, and that'll be my next plan, and then some comparisons maybe. So stay tuned for those. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and a comment if you like, and keep on subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.